retarded. I wanna be free.
That's so horrible.
I mean, just being honest though, like, God.
That's still horrible.
I'm retarded. I wanna be free.
You're going to hell.
Oh yes, I am. I've known this for a long time. This did not come by surprise.
Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in
that's
Santa
so
Clara.
horrible.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season.
Y'all know y'all roll, but shut your fucking mouth.
There's Trail, bitch ass.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What the fuck? Yeah, you alright? You gooch?
I'm a retarded. I wanna be free.
Nah, you had to be for those.
Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was small because when they're hoping
Kevin's probably like,
defensive
what
linemen will
the
take
fuck
the
am I
bait
here?
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
God.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35.
It's fucking hilarious.
And he makes it
Can't
all the
lie.
way
It
down
is.
to the 31.
It's hilarious, but it's so
A big
horrible.
play there for
I
Carolina.
don't want to laugh,
And
but it's
even
just too damn
40
funny to
yards.
not laugh. Alright, Robinson, if you don't toss this man out your way.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ooh, McLaurin. Oh my God, bullying people.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Here comes the blitz. I can see it right now.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Yeah. I'm a retarded and I wanna be free. True. You ever felt like a retard that wants to be free?
Sometime.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd
At least
down.
he's honest. I'll take it. I will fucking take it.
Newton now to throw.
Hey, wife.
Rushing down he goes.
Have you ever felt like a
Nick Bosa
retarded?
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Oh my goodness.
I not eat
And
nothing.
This one is right down
Quit hitting me, you
Broadway.
abusive
And the
motherfucker!
Panthers stake claim to a
No,
3-0
funeral.
lead.
Go find
They were
a
probably hoping
damn
to get him a
casket
little
and
bit
wrap your
closer
ass
for
up
a
in.
shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin
Here.
things, huh? I think he was open for a
Fucking
little bit
Three
more of a chip
Musketeer
shot.
thief.
Instead, they made him stretch it out a
Not
little
the
bit,
Three
but he's got to feel
Musketeers.
great now that he put
Yeah,
it through
just
the
taking my
pipes.
fucking musketeers here.
And he'll take this
There's the other
across the
four.
25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard
Motherfucker, what the
line.
fuck do you want from me? Don't throw a goddamn piece of chocolate at me talking about you want candy. What the fuck do you think candy is? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Duh.
Chocolate.
Let's go.
So.
I'm going directly to hell
Georgia
for that.
Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 5 yards on the carry.
You're
Good
not
pick
even
on
going
it
through the
for
gate.
first
You
down.
just, yeah.
Brad, I know we're in the
Yeah,
early
they're
going here,
bypassing
but
the
those kind of
bus.
runs,
They're bypassing
can
it.
open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'm talking the ground's gonna open and I'm gonna fall. Because Because.
After the pickup of 5, just 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's how that was coming.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, ground gonna open. You just.
That's complete to
This man gonna have a VIP section just for you, like it.
Just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
Babe, I'm so glad you're not teaching special ed. Huh? Did you say why?
Oh my god.
You hate my fucking guts. Only special people teach special ed.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
What show came on tonight?
On first down, here's Breida.
Oh,
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23.
The fuck do you mean no, not tonight?
17 on that one, and the Niners have a first
Man,
down.
I don't give a shit what time
That
it
run
is.
successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do.
You know it's bad when you have to
the line of scrimmage and block people down.
fucking resist saying the joke. Like I wanted to say it, but I was like, I'm just like, shut up.
That's not healthy. Don't do it. You'll be stuck there with me. We all are retards and we want to be free.
And that makes it a
I'm already going there. I ain't worried about it.
Put it in that hick accent. What do you mean I'm mean?
And this
I can't help it. Retards want to free from their minds.
Zone for a touchback.
Oh my god. Churros is like, y'all horrible. I got a feeling that's what Churros is thinking in his head.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's telling me I'm going to hell.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
As long as I get to ride the short bus, I don't
In
care.
today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Oh my
And we
God,
can't
he
do
didn't catch
That's
that.
a long field goal that they got 3
Oh
points
my
out of.
God, I
They've
knew I
gotta
shouldn't
feel
have
good
caught the
about
ball
that,
like
and they
that,
better
bro.
make sure to love him
Bad
up because
idea.
he's helped them
Told
out.
you.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll
You know
see.
why he didn't catch it,
Incomplete
Trill?
pass leads to
Why?
2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
He wants to be
And
free.
the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown,
Oh, man.
Carolina.
It's gonna go with everything.
DJ Moore.
Oh
with
my
touchdown number 7
god.
on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
This is not healthy.
Extra point
Not
try
at
good
all.
by Gano. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away,
No.
and off it goes.
They say unhealthy things are the best thing for you.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25
Is that right,
and
wife?
up to the 28-yard line.
What? Why is it not?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to
Wife's
build up the
crackhead
confidence of the
and
last
she
time
caught
out
it
when they
from
scored a
going
touchdown.
outside.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out
What'd you
there and
say?
get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense
Hold on, I
throws
can't
at
hear
them.
you.
They feel like
What?
they're in a groove right now.
What am
and
I
they want
doing?
to get out there and show
Whatever
it.
the fuck
Yeah,
I
hoping
want.
to stay in that groove here this go around.
No, hell no. We have a back stretcher for a reason. Yo, I ain't even got no nails. I have no nails. No, I don't. They're down to the cuticles. I ripped them out. I pulled them out with pliers.
2nd and 6. Completes it
God,
to the tight
fucking
end
shoot
kill.
me!
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
fucking
to the
hate
30.
this.
The big gainer there
What
on the
is your
catch and run,
problem?
37 yards.
You're like
I
bipolar
know
or
we
something.
love our jobs, and pretty much any play
Not
we
for
see,
real.
we're pretty, excited about. Let's face it, that's what we actually live for. How about that one?
That was
When you
great.
said
And
that,
what
I was
the
like,
camera missed was
I
the
wanna
fist
say the
pump
joke,
from
but
the
I'm like, I'm not
sideline
gonna
after
say
that
the
catch. They're
joke.
fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I didn't want to say it.
Play action. They'll throw.
Bro, what do I look like? Your personal slave?
They get to him back at the 40. K1
Yo,
short with a sack. That's
when you get married, just get ready.
The
duties
this
never end.
man just broke all these guys. Wow.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up.
It's
to try to keep
ready
that
to broke all this.
Here's Burita.
Oh, diamond on aggressive tackling.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Move. I'm dead
Blitz is still
serious.
able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often
You're lucky I'm
alters
a
the normal
cocky.
spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
One down.
Good God. Don't lift that up. Oh, fuck. I think that's worse than the dog.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Oh, shit.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught.
Kiss my ass.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here she comes. Curl into my ribs and steal half my fucking bed for the rest of the night.
They'll try on first and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
We need a bigger
Matt
bed.
Burita with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
It is.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
Just trying
line.
to ban the Mexicans from here. I'm trying to build a wall. Well, I'm trying to ban my wife from my side of the bed, so I'm going to build a wall. Makes sense.
You're horrible.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton.
You definitely will not.
Escaping the pressure
Because
right.
you won't see me at all tomorrow. Thank you very much. I have a demo
This
and
one
I've got a
complete to
meeting.
Curtis Samuel. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20
Make
yards.
sure to call me and wake me up.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes
Oh,
he just
they're
has
like
to get
breaking
on the
tackles all
ball,
over
get on the
down.
move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Decatur?
Defensively, it was
Bro,
Tremont
I need you to
Smith
get out
with
of
the
my
tackle.
ribs. I'm
Hasn't
sorry.
made
Just
much of
tough
an
and
impact
puff
in the
all you
running
want.
game thus far, and
I
after
don't
that
think
last run, not much
your
is going
body
to
is
change
full
in that
of
area.
it.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh my God.
2nd and 9.
Do you have to do this?
Open
Can
man,
I
that's
please
Noah
just
Fant,
buy
the
you a
tight
fucking
end.
teddy bear you
And this
curl
will
up
move
on
the
yours?
chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide
Hate
receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big
It's cold
bodies,
and
which
scary.
make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Hey, did you turn the
Give
air
him
on?
a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside.
We
trying to
sleep
get to
with the air
perimeter,
on.
but
We
not a
don't
whole
walk
lot of
around
room
our
there,
house
but
with
there's
the
gotta be
air
one
on.
positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and
How
they can
could you
run it back
straighten
inside
all
later.
day? One. It was cold.
From the 22, Newton.
I have
Looking
not
for
been
the
naked
end
all
zone.
day.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't
wore
hook up on the
boxers
long one.
and a
Now
pair of
it's third
shorts.
down.
I'm
All
going to
day
need some
long.
help with this one. How did he miss him? wide open in the end zone.
Our house is not supposed to be 62 degrees in the fucking daytime.
Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head and not be able to believe it.
6 points. Go by
Listen,
the
boys,
wayside on
back
that
at it.
Forced out to his left.
Because you had the arrow.
Run for it, and he will.
Which means there was no
and
heat.
He'll have the first down,
Jesus,
getting
it was
this
cold
one to the
as fuck.
14-yard line.
You don't have to go to sleep.
8 yards
It's like
that
10.
time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Actually, it's not.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He lives closer than I do.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Here's Newton. Flush to his right, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Mine's 59. Mine's 59. Let's go, D. Yeah.
2nd and 9 now. Being chased out left. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from
What the hell
earlier,
you
trying to
been?
keep him in the rhythm. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Kill. Turn it.
Play your game, go right back to sleep, to be honest with you.
They'll set up to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Oh, what the Allen. Josh Sweat. Oh. God, nobody can
Here
block
we go
him.
on 2nd and 12. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Oh my God!
And they're going to have
Come
another
on,
first
bro.
down
Why
as
is
the
y'all not
tackle's
guarding
made at
that
the
shit,
Panthers'
dog? That shit is
37.
simple, bro.
So
Like,
in the second
come on,
quarter,
bro.
he's
Right
already
there.
up over 100 yards
Ain't
receiving
get no
now.
simple than
And
that.
isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a
Like, this shit
profound
killing me,
effect
bro,
on this
because he's
game.
right there. Like, come
Line
on,
of
man.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Check. 59. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Breida. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. Now San Francisco.
Fournette, this is why you are trash, bro. This is why you better be off the team.
55 seconds to
Oh
go
my
until
God,
halftime.
this man just fumbled. God. And Universe.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm about to get rid of Fournette, huh?
His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. As
These
his
niggas
guys
cannot
have now
hold
moved
fucking
out in
Carrot Kittles,
front.
dog. That shit
Cole
crazy,
able to tack
dog.
on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head
Come
towards
on,
the
guys.
half, trying to hit a big
Not
chunk
to rely on
play
you
right
this
there.
time. Fournette came
Add
to
their
the field
score.
today.
This is
He
a
tried.
confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Newton. And they get to Newton and take
There we
it
go,
down
PI.
for the sack. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Newton. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
There we
something
go.
here.
Get us in there, guys.
Down.
Get us in there.
To throw is Newton. And he's
Down
got
by
his
field goal
target. That's
now.
more.
Who can make Miguelis?
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Come on, Jadeveon. I need you to keep taking off.
Newton now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
There we go. Force him spin inside. There we go. Right to somebody else.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Grant, dog.
It's the 49ers out in front.
Flowers.
We'll get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
God.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right. Well, I guess I need to start
San
leaving my
Francisco
boy.
Offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead
Need to
now.
start
They'll be
leaving,
looking for some
probably.
separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper
Clearly,
into their
Trey
playbook.
Flowers ain't going to catch
They
him.
like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Seven consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Yeah,
that's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around,
Oh, yeah.
I think, because if you can stop a big
What
fullback
do you call
like
that? Free
that,
added another
that's not
victim
easily
to the
done.
pit.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right,
The
but he
Lions.
did there.
To the gridiron pit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
To the Diablos pit.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made.
Oh my God.
And the key number on that
Oh
play,
my God. They done bailed this nigga out of that shit. How the fuck did he catch that, dog? Oh my
First down
God.
saves him from a 3 and out. This is Breida. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Nope.
James
That's illegal
Bradbury
for
there to make the tackle.
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen
Jamal
on that
Adams
play.
is fixed. He got his enforcer back.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You ain't going nowhere. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at
there's no
this point.
fourth
Going to
down,
make that
bro.
defense
There's no
stand
fourth
up and
down.
stop them.
Nah, he's not. He asleep. Yeah, he has to work him up.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game?
I'm playing right now.
Backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
Man, that left-ass catch he got, bro. I was supposed to get the ball back, dog. Didn't they let me catch that damn left-ass shit, dog? That shit blew up in my.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he cuts it right sideline. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
That's the way we tie the motherfucking game up.
And just gets through it. How about the explosiveness? The burst.
That's the way we motherfucking tie the game up. We don't care about him being no Super Bowl champ. Let's go.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Let's go, y'all. We close. Let's go. We got him right where we want him. Let's go. We got this motherfucker right where we fucking want him. Let's go.
Set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it.
Oh, I tripped off of that shit, dog. Caught me stumbling.
The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, I stumbled, bro. I fucked that up, bro. I fucked that up, man. I fucked that up. That was my fault. I fucked that up.
He's giving him a little jolt.
Perfect defense. Fucked it up.
2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt
perfect defense right there. Let those niggas shake me like that. I tricked that, dog.
And simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
That's my fault. I fucked that up. Shit.
That might have just kept me in the game, baby. We might be in this game still.
Looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take it.
Even the commentator just said it. We're still alive.
They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On first down,
all right,
this is McCaffrey.
come on, defense. Defense, I need you to step up. You know what? We're not making that mistake again.
One of the keys to advancing the ball down.
Griffin, I want you on this nigga Grant the whole night.
We know between 2nd and 4.
For the rest of the game, I want you on him. I don't want Griffin going. I don't want him going anywhere.
Taking a shot for Samuel. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown on the year. As they're an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try good by Gano.
Niggas think Cameron home, man. Let's go, man. These niggas think more from Cameron home, man.
This will be fielded at
Cameron's gonna make a statement tonight.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
26-yard line.
Come on, defense. Come on, we need y'all.
So you got to rely on your defense right now too. I do too.
Yeah, I need them to step. I need them to step up.
Play on the ground all the way to the house.
Saying I need them to do one big play. I need them to stop him one last time.
We're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established.
There we go, defense, and we get to save our timeout.
Very well be open.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
That boy Gary Jennings is putting the team on his back.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm here all day.
They run with Breida. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
This man
on
flipping
EA Sports.
Cox is like impossible to stop right now.
Fletcher clocks.
They run again with Breida.
Overrunning this nigga, dog. Like, come on, man. I'm right there, man. Oh, my God,
touchdown run.
These niggas is right there. They overrunning these niggas, dog.
Here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Man.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Check the backer. Alert flare.
Yeah. Wide. Get wide.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bathema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Alpha. 59 Mike. Check. 59. There's a corner now. Ready, go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to complete it
So
to
I guess
Pettis,
kick
and he's
returns
got
don't count.
the reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
I'm just going to leave.
First and 10.
20.
Out of the gun.
Gil Griffin can stay at corner because I'm going to need him at
Flush
corner.
out right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Well, the pressure gets to him again. D. Ford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he's on to punt for the first time
Even though
tonight.
I haven't played, I still can beat you.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
That's one of those games that he plays and he just knows he shouldn't have played it.
They'll begin to drive with Breda. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football. And I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Now it's Breda. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a give coming right is Breda. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Too.
59, go. Check, 59.
I'm not excited.
Go.
I'll be lucky if I make the playoffs.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Shooting for his lieutenants.
Come on, defense. One stop, man. That's all we need.
I think likely another running play coming here.
JT,
2nd and 11.
Me and Trill played 3 weeks, so I might help you out a little bit.
Ha!
Now a toss play. It's Breida. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Cloudy is.
Nah, y'all talking about 2 different leagues.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He's got a 1st down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Man, who the Falcons and ultimate? Oh, also.
Question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I'm gonna get him ready.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
So he does a restart. If he doesn't restart, then
I told him.
Now here's Goodwin with another jet sweep. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Paper-looking defense you could find.
Trash,
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on
Cameron
by a
Jordan,
strong performance
22
in that
sacks.
4th quarter as they held their opponents off the
Joey,
scoreboard.
19, Miles Garrett, 17, DeMarcus Lawrence, 16.5, Judon, 16,
that tells everyone that you're getting
Vernon, 14.5, McCoy, 11, Fletcher Cox, 10.5, Brady Jarrett, 10.5, Big Beasley, 10.5.
Got him.
All the way up through.
But now, if we're talking about overall team, it's
Chargers.
Chargers.
Performance down the stretch.
So for the 49ers,
And 48.
the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss will drop them to 4-2.
Actually, no, never
year.
mind. It's not the Chargers.
Get a chance to redeem themselves.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Joey's not on there. Yeah, it's you. Yeah. Me. It's because